Hello, beautiful collectives. Let's start out what's going on here. What does the fortune have to say for the collective? This divine masculine, divine feminine situation, spirit, what's going on for the collective? What advice, what guidance, what information do you have? What is the fortune for the collective? Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face your challenges, but remain cautious. Spirit, what about the collective concerning this divine masculine, divine feminine situation? What is the advice? Whoa. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Now, you will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Patience, slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. That's the advice here. Know you're protected as you face your challenges, but remain cautious. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. You will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. But patience, slow down. Change your attitude and clear your mind, Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Roots of abundance, spirit of gratitude, and the rose's kiss. So you're building yourself a firm foundation. You're having this spirit of gratitude, and it's like getting through the thorns to get to the flower, the rose. That's a 9 card, okay? And it's about learning. It's about investing in yourself and planting a solid foundation. You're protected during all these challenges, but remain cautious. A wish is being granted, but you have to be patient. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. And it's like, it's building you a firm foundation here. And you have to, Spirit is saying, going through these challenges, not everything is easy. Like, you have to go through all these thorns to get to this flower. It's not easy to achieve. It's not easy to get to. Tell me about it, Spirit. What is the advice for the general collective concerning this divine masculine, divine feminine journey, this situation here? Keep your ears wide open. It's awakening the genius within you. Time, patience, time, all in divine timing. I know people get sick of hearing that, but it's the truth. It is all in perfect timing, patience, because it's like something is being awoken in you. Listen carefully, because it is building a solid foundation. It's roots of abundance here. So it is well worth waiting for. Now, in the meantime, that's what you're building, this solid foundation. You've awoken the genius in you. It's creativeness. It's listening, keeping your ears Yeah, letting something go. You had to let something go to awake the genius. It's a beautiful uncaging. So something, there is some change here. It's like being freed. It's a beautiful uncaging. It's like with this release, you have awoken the genius within you, building your own solid foundation, planting roots for yourself, for your abundance. It's all timing. It's all timing. And our timing is not the universe's timing. I just gotta say, let it go. It's a time of healing in the heart. Healing the heart. Seeing beyond your current circumstances. It's listening, it's seeing, using your third eye, increasing your psychic awareness, your psychic abilities. You get to see beyond the current situation. It's like a beautiful uncaging. This letting it go card, it's a beautiful uncaging. You get to discover your life purposes. Yeah, it's like being broken open to let the universe in. The call of the muse is here. It's like by this letting it go, it's like let the universe in. So it's releasing. It's a beautiful uncaging. Everything is being exposed and revealed. And it's like you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It wanted to come in reverse. It's not the collective's duty to carry this person. It is their duty to carry their own. You know what I mean? It's like it's released something. A wish upon a star. And here's the wish card again, saying your heart's desire is ready to come true. Now, this could very well be, it's the old cliche, if you left somebody, set them free. If they come back, they were yours. If they didn't, they know they were never yours. And it's like, even if it was, it's like releasing something to discover yourself, fulfilling your own wishes, seeing, awaken the genius within you, creative projects, creative talents. Yeah, so quiet your mind. Again, in divine timing, the divine matrix, things will bear fruit. You're already bearing fruit. Into me I see. So it's your own fruits, your own labors, your own talents. You get to see you by releasing this person. You got to have a good look inside yourself. And it actually was like a blessing in disguise, because whatever fruits that you have planted are coming into fruition. It's awesome, really. Just gotta say. Yeah. To see the beauty in you, the royal you, your own power. It's like you wear this crown of honor. It is your own honor, your own power. It's like it's released to find your own royalty, the royal you. Taking your power back. It's great and it's full, with or without anybody. It's big, it's great, it's full of abundance, full of love, full. Your cup is full. It's going to have a grand finish, a grand symphony. At the end of this journey, it's like the divine is in control here. Your cup is being filled. It's like it finishes grand. It has a grand finish. You'll come shining through. You're blossoming. And it's like a burst. Tell me more about the collective, about this divine masculine, divine feminine situation. Yep, rest and reconsider. This is the separation card. So, throat chakra. So now we have a change in something. There is communication, a change in communication, another 5. So, yeah, it's like somebody had to move on, to rebuild, to master their emotions. It's almost as if this moving on situation, by you going forward, has rebuilt yourself. You not only are learning to master your heart, your emotions, and have things in equal balance, but it is the same for this person. Yeah, Sacral Chakra is here. Okay, so it's learning to nurture yourself. And it's almost as if this passion is here. And it's like learning to nourish yourself. Finding balance between like your masculine and feminine energies. It's also balance in giving you balance in your emotions versus like things that are emotional, things that are passion and emotion. Just breathe and manifest. Yeah. It's a choice. Someone was feeling helpless and hopeless here. So it's almost if this, okay, I'm gonna say masculine energy, but it could very well be the feminine. If you're this divine masculine who is dealing with a divine feminine who an AWOL, I'm just saying, it's like they had 2 paths to choose from. And it's like they chose to have like their emotions were ruled by their passions, and they had to learn to balance out their emotions, like things that are emotional, things that are sexual. And it's like choosing, well, do I follow my heart or do I follow my sacral chakra, my sexual? It's learning to balance that, because this person, they have inner childhood wounds, I can tell you that. And since they were very young, it's like that's what they were led to believe. That's what they were led toward. It's like to be unemotional, And someone is seeking the truth, and they are confronting this shadow. They are feeling helpless and hopeless. They are doing some confronting of they're doing some shadow work. They are seeking the truth. And it's like, well, which path do I take? Which direction do I go? Because they've never mastered their emotions. They have a heart. It's just that they never followed their heart. They never mastered their emotions. They are seeking the truth. They're going through challenging times, and it's been challenging times for both parties. And it's about being open. They could have blockages in these chakras, in their throat chakra, in their crown chakra, in their sacral chakra. They're out of balance. I'm going to be real. They are out of balance. It's like they may have been taught since a child, universal things are crap, or spiritual things are crap, emotions are garbage. I don't know. They're just trying to, and they're trying to seek joy and stability. So is their divine counterparts. It's all about, learning, taking the lead, taking leadership. It's like they got paperwork, blueprints, charts in their hands. It's like that's the goal here, to take leadership of your emotions, leadership of embrace the shadow work. That's where you learn. And it's like stepping out and taking leadership for joy and stability. Blossom is here. So somebody is like, win or lose, the truth has been revealed and exposed. Win or lose. It's like change. Again, another 5 card. Win or lose. Someone is taking leadership. Either way, win or lose. Someone wants to reach out and build a solid foundation. Now, what the other divine counterpart has been doing is progressing in steps, like reaching out to the universe for a helping hand. And it's like teaching and learning how, win or lose, someone is building on a solid foundation. And that's a new foundation, joyful one, a stable one, mastering all these emotions and feelings. Someone is going to reach out. Now, a lot of people say, well, who knows how long this journey will take? That's why we're not supposed to wait. Like, I've had some comments, people have been waiting 20 years or more for their divine counterpart to return. Never wait. Build your own foundation. Make yourself joyful and stable. And it's like, trust. Just have trust and detach. You have to let it go. We can't sit and wait. It's like having to release it. It's like trust. When you release it, you're going to, yeah, it's about giving and receiving. So in balance, something had to be released. Now, someone is observing something. Someone is observing. They would like to open up, and again, there's the balance. The masculine, the feminine, with sharing one soul. It's balancing out feminine energy, masculine energy, and opening up to receive this. Somebody is observing you. There is sadness and isolation here. And you know something? Because there's love here. That's two balance, a masculine and feminine with love. So somebody would like to open up, okay? Heal. It's for healing, healing this, taking control. Listening to your intuition. It's about teaching. It's about learning. Wow. Simply love. This person had to learn to love themselves. Like I said, this is childhood. Healing childhood wounds, learning how to love. And it's like somebody is teaching this person how to master their emotions, how to heal these wounds. And it could be a spirit guide or a teacher or a mentor. They had to teach themselves how to heal their own. Like you see the boy to the man. Well, this person is a grown man now, but has had to heal things from their childhood to learn how to master their emotions, how to heal, they got the book there. It's like they may have had to teach themselves how to do this. I mean, you're talking about some of these divine counterparts that have never even challenged this because they were refusing to see. They didn't want to see it. They did not want to see it. They did not. It's scary. Okay? You don't want to look at it. Maybe there's shame there. Maybe there's guilt there. Maybe there's just, they didn't want to face it. Maybe it's very painful. And maybe they were hiding it. And maybe they didn't want people to know about it. That's the energy I'm picking up on. So just change your focuses here. Focus in on your joy, your stability, your new foundation. This person, it's not for meanness. This person truly needs to heal from their childhood wounds. And they might have done a lot of obnoxious things and stuff, but if we can't judge them because, you know, they don't want to look at it, or they didn't. It's all about healing. They need to heal. to be set free. It's like then they can break free of these chains that have been holding them down. They didn't want to see it. Well, I don't blame them. They have to release something. It's like the clarity of belief there. And now this growing person has got to free this painful situation that they've gone through. And I know it was. It's what they were taught. It's what they were believing all this time. Like, yeah. To be able to share this love. It's like they could have buried it like deep within. I'm just saying they could have buried something very, very deep within. And maybe now they're willing to share it. I don't know. Solar plexus chakra here. Needing to release it. That's what they need to do. It's in them. It's just like they had to be almost broken open for them to let healing come in, because maybe they told themselves they weren't worthy of it, or maybe they just never knew about it. I don't know. Each situation. You're shining. Let the sun in. Yeah, because it's like they would have to face their darkest fears if they opened up. See, they were scared to open up. They're like, if I open up, I'll have to face my darkest fears. What if I'm judged? What if you know, all the fears are there, guys. They're afraid. But there's some listening here. So maybe they're starting to listen. Healing begins. Somebody's seeking, making a decision, or daydreaming about making a move toward this heart, coming toward this heart, and there's two hands to hold up this heart. Connected. A well-deserved reward. If they do make this move, it's like it's a victory, a well-deserved reward, standing on top. Tell me about it, Spirit. Choosing your battles, like having to face. In this card, it shows face. It's the oranges with the sacral chakra, the green, the healing of the heart, versus these emotions, healing, and sacral chakra. Interesting. Put in a dedicated effort. Awaiting results and embracing. Somebody is taking leadership. They are receiving this light. There will be a new vitality. All the chakras then are aligned. And it's like things are just like at a standstill. It's like they're finding their way. It's like the compass has been given to them. And this ending, that's what triggered all of this emotions. So spread your wings, strengthen bonds. There'll be a coming together. love will abound. This is self-love. This is a self journey, facing your fears, moving through, choosing your battles, getting all in balanced. Love will abound. Opportunity is beckoning. There will be success and growth. Believe and you will succeed. Dreams are coming true. But someone's feeling alone. That's doing the soul searching. Well, that's because both people are feeling alone. That's why. Even if you're with another energy, you can still feel alone. And someone's like looking at this little cabin. It's almost like finding their way home. This will help them find their way. So it's a mirror. If you're feeling alone, they are feeling alone, even if they're with somebody else. I mean, you know, again, that's change. Healing. There's that wish card again. That's the star. Healing, a wish. Healing from this devil energy, healing from this attachment. Feeling bound. Lessons learned. Taking leadership. Roots of abundance with the Empress here. Giving birth to your dreams, giving birth to abundance, nurturing, caring. Renewal. And waiting. There's the other lover there. They refuse to see. They're facing their darkest fears with this energy. There is a lot of obstacles and challenges they were refusing to see. They were in this devil energy. They're facing their darkest fears. It's all here, guys. So it's like you had no choice but to free yourself from the devil. I mean, yeah. See, I told you. They were feeling alone. They're feeling alone. That was the last card out, and there it is. Feeling alone. Going within, soul searching, taking leadership over this toxicity. Okay. Now, oh yeah, look at that. It's like they're standing up to the devil. They're looking right at the devil. That was that karmic contract that they got in there. It was like looking This person is looking directly at this karmic contract going, what did I do? I'm facing my darkest fears now. And it's like, I don't know if that's that child this deception. They were deceived. It's like they want to... What does this mean here? Sneaking away from this. They were tricked and they were deceived. They were tricky and deceptive. But it's like they're receiving judgment here. They want to make an offer to come toward you or to talk to you or communicate with you somehow. They made a decision. There's trust here. There's trust issues now, and they want to make an apology, but they were trapped. Yes, they were. Self-imposed prison. How can I get free of this devil? It's choices and decisions. They chose the wrong cup here, is what they did. Now they're feeling the consequences. Giving to two or balance. It's like juggling, unsure, trying to stand up for themselves. You did. You stood up for yourself. That's why you're on the mend here. But this person is trying to stand up for themselves. Or want to give their defense. No, they're sad. They're sad about the past. Yes, they are. It's like they want to come toward you and present you some kind of offering. They know that you are single. They know that you are confident. They know that you are psychic. That you don't really need them. Now, they've been wounded. Your guards are up, your walls are up. Or they're wounded. And it's like Well, they know you're angry, but it's like they're angry. They're sad, they're angry, they're defensive, or they want to give their defense. But it's like when they hurt you, they hurt themselves. And they're angry that they spilled out these cups. And it's almost as if they want to give their defense as to why. They might have been trying to protect. Okay, now there's justice here. So they know they have to make things fair. They're exhausted, they're defensive, they're angry. But they're not angry at you. They're angry that these cups got spilled out, because now they're carrying 10 wands. It's like been a heavy, heavy load, a heavy burden. Well, that's... Yeah, and their emotions, like, they're totally emotional. Hello? They've been doing a lot of crying. But there is abundance here. There is love here. And they're looking at this. They're looking in your direction. Now, usually the King of Cups doesn't show emotion, but they have it. They're going through a tower. Knight of Wands is here, so they might want to come rushing in for their 10 of Pentacles. And it could be that you're intuitive, so are they, but what are they doing? That's why they were protecting their emotions. It's like, that's why things came to an end. It's like, I don't know, if they've got like another commitment or something like that, another family situation going on, it's like they went to somebody very emotionless. Pardon me. I don't know. Maybe you're closed off to this person. But the 10 of Pentacles is here. So let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, they're in the 5 of Pentacles. They could have got injured. They could be in financial lack. They could be missing you. They could have got left out in the cold. Because they're getting their karma. This is like the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, this distance is here. It could be that they're closing out this cycle, wanting a new cycle, or it's like news, speaking a truth. I don't know, there's a blockage there where they're want to speak a truth that they've been holding on to their soulmate, or that they're taking control. They're going to speak this truth. So they want this happiness. They're willing to, and like, they could have thought, win or lose. They could be walking back in, but it could also mean that when they walked away, or you walked away, now they want to invest in this connection for long term. They want a victory. They want to speak a truth. That's what this is saying. Or they've had a truth revealed to them about who they were dealing with. They are looking in your direction, seeing the happiness here. It's like the truth about this investment, about the soulmate connection with a long-term, it's like they're saying they want to invest long-term, but they could want to reunite and make an offer of reconciliation. Oh, geez, that's a first. They've received some enlightenment, have they? That's the first. They've seen the big picture. That somebody was lying and they were deceived. Thought they were going to get this happy situation over there. They thought they were going to their 10 of Cups. They didn't care. Somebody just was lied to. They started being deceived somehow about this connection they thought was stable. I don't know. Or they, I don't know. It's heartbreak. It's like they're looking at this, taking a leap of faith here, because they're stressing out, trying to get their courage and strength up. They thinking you're going to reject them because of this ending. They want to come forward, but they're afraid. So they sit and watch you, and it's like, I'll hear you out, but it's like they want this victory. They're heading right back over here to this Empress for their happiness, and want this temperance, this balance. So I think that things are ending. That karmic soul contract that they went to, I think they've bitten off more than they can chew there. I do. I think they're facing their darkest fears. That's what I think. They got a lot of healing to do, boy, I'm telling you. It's like once they do it, they're going to break free. But they are not doing so good over there. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. In the meantime, you're working on your personal goals and achievements. Take care, collective.